What's up, everybody? Just gonna make a real quick reply video to myself in regards to the actual auction house video that I made yesterday. Two people commented. I actually was shocked that people commented so quickly, so I wasn't prepared to make a second video. But the first comment that I saw was that we can cash out via PayPal at an additional 15% charge. I remember going through that whole frequently asked questions and not seeing that in the frequently asked questions. About the real money auction house. So that is a shock to me that they added that. I think they added it in between those two dates where they said, oh, well, we don't know if we're going to release it this day or this day, so we're going to go ahead and add, yeah, you can cash out. We're going to go ahead and implement that and code it up and work as much as we can. I'm going to make a second video on in regards to the real money auction house and how it could be a good thing and a bad thing. That is possibly going to come later on tonight or tomorrow or the next day or whenever, because I have to share my iPad apparently with my significant other. So anyway, getting right into it, I had a second comment that's saying that Diablo 2 is better than Diablo 3. And I kind of agree / disagree with that all at the same time. I'm going to go ahead and compare the two together. Just checking outside and making sure nobody's messing with my car. I'm going to be comparing the two together in regards to recent set of movies that came out. So you got Diablo and Star Wars. Yeah, you got Diablo and Star Wars. Now, Diablo 1 and 2 came out quite some time ago. Revolutionary in their time. You had Star Wars, episodes 4, 5, and 6. That was really good. Came out. They were ahead of their time. Everybody wanted to see this movie. Everybody was lining up. I mean, they had lines wrapped around the theater. Everybody saw it. They're like, oh my God, we've never seen anything like this before in a day in our lives. I can't believe it. Look at that. I mean, they have lightsabers. They have everything. And Star Trek had the Starship Enterprise. Then you had Diablo. Diablo came out. It was just amazing. No other games can compare to it. It was a click and move, dungeon crawler. Items were dropping everywhere. You're putting on different items, and your character's looking different. That's the biggest thing. Your character's looking different. Randomly generated worlds. So you go inside of a place that you've been into before, but it's not the same. But it is the same, but it's not the same. And you got Star Wars. And you got Diablo. They're both the same. So many years later, Diablo 3, Star Wars 1, 2, and 3. So you have Star Wars episodes 1, 2, and 3 come up. It's the prequels to 4, 5, and 6, of course, if you want to take a look at the numerical order. So you're starting to look at that, and it's more up to date. It's all the cinematics are up to date. Not really cinematics, but the graphics, the animations, the Star Wars, the sounds, everything is just HD, really looking good. Yoda in episodes 2 and 3 was completely CG, looked amazing, looked great. A lot of people would rather see, the puppeteers like Frank Oz do the puppets and stuff like that. So you have Star Wars episodes 1, 2, and 3, and then you have Diablo 3. Again, Diablo 3, it's a new engine, it's all 3D based, completely new classes. I think besides the Barbarian is like the only original one. Was it the Wizard? I remember that there's Paladin, Druid with the Lords of Destruction expansion, but just if you kind of think about that, you're almost comparing the two together, because in the end, it's pretty much the same, but more up to date. And some people like the original, some people like the more up to date, but in the end, it's Star Wars. It's still a great story. In the end, it's Diablo. It's still a great story. The cinematics are amazing. Watching Tyrael, watching Deckard Cain with the Roderick Cube. Roderick Cube was awesome in Diablo 2. Nobody else was doing that. You take a dagger and a head of lettuce, put it together, and make shurikens. It's amazing. You just gotta think of this stuff. So, in the end, when you look at it, is Diablo 2 better than Diablo 3? Well, to that nostalgia gamer, yes. To the kind of progressive gamer who wants to just keep going, no. But in the end, it's Diablo. I mean, am I going to play Diablo 2? Hell yeah, I'm going to keep playing it. Not as much as Diablo 3. I'm not even playing Diablo 3 much anymore. I'm still on Act 3, normal. Yeah. That's how much game time I'm getting lately. I'm over here at work. It's 1:05 in the morning, and let me see the clock. Yeah, it's 1:05 in the morning. So I'm, a little bit of downtime in between what I do, and I thought I'd just compare Diablo and Star Wars together. Two completely different, two of the same general games, Diablo 2 and 3, but in the end it's Diablo. Just like Star Wars. Star Wars 4, 5, and 6 versus Star Wars 1, 2, and 3. It's different, but then again, it's Star Wars. So in the end, it's all gravy. So anyway, if you like the movie stuff, subscribe, watch, comment, do whatever you want. It'll be cool. Anyway, I'm recording this on my iPad again, and I have the little VGA camera here, so the quality's not so good. I do hope to get a webcam. Actually, I think I should bring mine and start recording it on my laptop. That's right over here. Stuff like that. So anyway, watch. Ta-da!